What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, SumnSumnSumn. Hit the keys. Here today to do a quick review and demonstration over EmVoice. It's basically a free vocal synth where you can type in all kinds of words and it'll sing the words out for you. I got a request to do this a ways back, but today I was traveling down the YouTube rabbit hole and I seen it and I was like, meh, let's go ahead and do a little review on it. So make sure if you guys like this content, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to find out. But let's go ahead and get right into EmVoice. Whoosh. Some, hit the key. So I brought you guys to the website first. Basically, when you see this screen, bam, you're gonna smack this button right here, and then you're gonna choose either 64-bit or 32-bit, whichever one is your flavor. After you do that, it's gonna download down here, and it's gonna give you a setup file, so it's pretty easy. You can just find it in your VST and plugin. So then once you get it loaded up in your plugin, it's going to be a screen right here. This plugin is a plugin that you have to have the internet for. So you have to be logged into the internet to use this. You'll have to sign in with your email address. I've already done that, so I can't show you that part. And once you do that, it's going to send an email to your email address, and the email is going to look like this. So you're going to smack this button right here that says sign up for EmVoice. When you hit the sign up for EmVoice button, it's going to just automatically take you to this authorize screen. And then once you authorize, it automatically authorizes it in the DAW for you. So you don't have to do anything else. Once you click back on the DAW, it's just going to take you to this screen right here. The cool thing about this DAW is I know some of y'all can't sing, but me, ooh yeah, I can't sing either. So this DAW is this plugin is perfect for me. Basically it's got a male and it's got a female version. There is a paid version and there is a free version. With the paid version, you unlock all of the octaves that the person sings. With the free version, you only get so much. But I'm going to show you guys a way to get around that and so that you can change and use different octaves and so on and so forth. So I also got some presets for you guys too so that you can make these vocals sound nice and lush. So if you just come here and you just fill in a key, it's just going to make a basic law sound. Now, the one thing that I don't like about this plugin is that you can't expand this like this. So when you come over here, you can't expand it like that. You have to come to this arrow, and the arrow is the only way that you can expand it to make the notes longer. So this is what it's going to sound like before you enter any keys in. You can expand that. And then you could switch to J. J is the fella, and he sounds like this. And then you can move it up and down. We're gonna go back to Lucy because I love Lucy. So boom, we're gonna come right here, and if you enter some text in, so let's just say we'll just enter in "Who yeah" for the love of it. All right, and so if you enter that in and you push play, "Who yeah," and so this doesn't play in your actual playlist. So it's not going to play right here in the piano roll. It's only going to play in the VST for you. So there's some things that I didn't know at first that I will also show you too. So we'll just double click on that. We'll bring it back. Is that like, let's say you want to, when they sing, you want to make them go up and down in key and notes. So you're just going to put the note up here, and this "who yeah" is going to stretch out throughout this whole time. Who yeah, who yeah. So that's pretty cool. So maybe we'll just throw another word in there. "Ooh yeah, baby." That sounds like some R&B stuff, doesn't it? And so then boom, if I push it right here. "Ooh yeah, baby. Ooh yeah, baby." So you can make her sing in different octaves and different notes, and that's pretty cool, so on and so forth. Let's say you decide that you put something in there and you don't want Lucy to sing it anymore. Well, you see Jay's blocked out in this area. So really all you have to do, it's going to be highlighted for you. You just come over here with this arrow, and then you can, you highlight all this. Now you can just move it down. So then boom. "Ooh yeah, baby. Ooh
yeah, baby.
So that's pretty cool. Another thing that's very important. So like, um, let's say you want it to be longer and you want it to come over here. Well, if you there's something that you have to do for that. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to Lucy again, and we're gonna type something in here. So let's type in darkness is spreading. You know, you know. All right. So once we type that in there, so like let's say we we want this to sing in different notes, right?
Darkness is spread, darkness is spread, darkness is spread.
So you notice how she's not saying the rest of the darkness is spreading. So what we want to do is if we just come over here to the piano roll or to the playlist, sorry, and stretch that out to 2 bars, then she'll sing it all the way through for you. Because it's going past 2 bars here. So for whatever reason, that's just the way it is.
Darkness is spreading. Darkness is spreading.
So that's pretty cool too. And then another thing I wanted to show you is that you can change the pitch by throwing like auto tune or something on there. Before I do that though, I'm just gonna play what it's gonna sound like with some of these presets so that you can change up the way that she sounds. So let's go ahead and throw on these presets.
Darkness is spreading. Darkness is spreading.
So if you like the vocal preset, I'm gonna leave that for you guys below. And so the link for the vocal presets will be below. Here's the second vocal preset that I put together for you guys.
Darkness is spreading. Darkness is spreading.
So you can see obviously with some effects on there, it does sound pretty good. But like let's say I throw auto tune on there, I can affect the pitch with the auto tune. So you know, like the auto tune, it is not going to sound great, you know, trying to auto tune this voice up because it's not singing into auto tune, but you can transpose the voice and make it sound better. So this is basically what it's going to sound like.
Darkness is spreading. Darkness is spreading.
Oh, sorry, got to put her back on 1. All right, and so now.
Darkness is spreading.
But if I transpose it.
Darkness is spreading. Darkness is spreading. Darkness is spreading. Darkness is spreading. Darkness is spreading.
That's going to sound pretty good. I'm just going to let you hear it. Auto tune's not going to sound the best on this, just because, again, you're not singing into it. You're just slapping the auto tune on there. But we'll just put it on something and see how we can make it sound.
Darkness is spreading. Darkness is spreading. Darkness is spreading. Darkness is.
So, you know, obviously, since you're transposing it, it is going to change the sound of it a little bit.
Darkness is spreading. Darkness is spreading. Darkness is spreading.
So, I mean, I'm not going to recommend doing that. But we can go up to, like, let's say we have picture. And, you know, it does sound a little different in picture. And I know a lot of you guys are like, well, I don't have picture. I don't have that version of FL Studio. Picture is you can use the sample version for free, the trial version for free, and just export the wave. So
darkness is spreading. 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 Darkness is spreading.
so that doesn't sound bad at all when you throw it on the pentatonic, you know, and then you can just mess with it.
Darkness is spreading. Darkness is spreading. Darkness is spreading.
So in my opinion, It's not a bad vocal synth at all. If you're looking for some vocal synths or just some singing or something in your beats or in your music, you could definitely use this. You can put it on key. You can obviously, as you can see, you can throw it in picture and you can mess with it a little bit. You can do a whole bunch of different things with it. You know, you can change the way the voices sound. So I would definitely recommend checking it out, grabbing it, swooping it up. Make sure if you guys like this content, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to find out. Appreciate you guys' time as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. All right, guys and gals, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so every time a new video comes out, you can be the first to know. Let me know what tutorials you want to see next in the comments, and see you next time.
Sum, hit the key.